When investigating how to finance your home purchase, the options seem nearly endless. Well, today we're breaking down two of those options. Jeff Ernst from Members First is offering financial freedom guidance in terms of home equity loans and lines of credit. Now, Jeff, let's start by just talking in general about home equity. What is it? How is it calculated?
Okay. Well, typically, someone's kind of their most valuable asset is the home that they own. So very easily you have your amounts that your home is worth, what you could sell it for, and then what you owe on your mortgage. So really the difference between those two is the equity that you have in your home that you can take advantage of.
When we're talking about financing, is it better to get a home equity loan or a home equity line of credit? I guess what are the differences there?
Yeah, so both are good. A home equity loan is more like a car loan. There's a fixed rate and a fixed term, 10, 15 years, and the rate and the payment will not change from month to month.
Okay.
A line of credit, much more flexible way to get a hold of your equity. So a line of credit is more like a credit card where you have an amount that's say $100,000 on a line of credit, and then you can use that when you need it, not when you go through a formal loan process. Okay, so let's say you have a car repair, you want to put a new deck on your house. You simply go to your line of credit, you transfer it into your checking account, and you write a check. So it's there when you need it. And you can also, with Members First, we have what's called a freedom product. So you can actually have both products in the line of credit product, which means you can lock in a term loan underneath your line of credit. So if you want to put that deck on, finance it for 7 years, you can set your rate, set your term. You can do that online, immediately have access to the funds, and then start paying a term loan underneath your line of credit.
Oh, interesting. Well, it does seem like you had mentioned the home equity line of credit has a little more flexibility. So for that, though, are there restrictions on what it can be used for?
So that's the beauty of home equity loans. There are no restrictions.
No
It's
restrictions.
the same as cash. Once you transfer it into your checking account, it's cash. Now, there are tax deductible pieces of the home equity loan. So some expenses are tax deductible, some are not. I would ask folks to talk to their tax advisors as tax law changes a lot.
Yes.
Talk to them to see what works for them.
And then what about appraisals? Are those needed?
Unfortunately, they are, but the good news with them is you only need it really once. So the appraisal is how lenders determine how much your house is worth so that we can maximize the line of credit and set where the loan values need to be.
And of course, the experts at Members First can help us through these processes.
We are. So we have folks there all the time. You can call us, you can stop in a branch, and they'll help you out any way that you need.
Perfect. Thank you so much, sir. Good
Thanks
to have
for having
you here
me
on the
today.
show. We'll be right back with our next half hour.